Welcome back to SocaSaySo, your fete recap. Well, this time we're doing things a little different. We're talking about Monday on the Eastern Parkway 2014. And I know you thought I forgot, but here it is, the real. I have to be 100% honest that I have not been on the Parkway for the past 3 years. Reason being, because it just hasn't been fun. It hasn't been fun for me, mainly because there were DJs playing old music the last 2 years that I went, and it just didn't make any sense to me. The road is for new music, the road is for jumping up, the road is for vibes. So I never understood old music. This is the first year of Soca Say So, and I felt a vibe around Labor Day, and I felt like a lot of DJs are posting on Instagram, on Twitter, and they're saying how they're going to go in on the Parkway, and we have a big truck on the road. We have a truck on the road, and all of that nonsense. So I felt that, okay, there's some life being brought back in. This is going to be great. This is going to be new, and, it's a lot more energy. There was new people that were telling me that they were having trucks on the road, so I was excited. So I took my road dog, big up Deej, and we went, and again, it was not great. It was good. It was not great. Now, I don't know why I would spend time and energy and money on something that's not good and not great. It is a holiday. You get a day off from work. You can be anywhere in the world, but you decide to be on Eastern Parkway to celebrate your culture, to celebrate soca music, to celebrate the Caribbean's music. Not only soca music, but mainly soca music. And it just wasn't there. There were some of the issues that I had was that the trucks were far and in between. If I chose to stay in one spot and watch a parade go by, I would be upset, or I would not know what was going on, and I'd have to leave early because at some points there were 2 street lengths or 3 street lengths between trucks. It just doesn't make any sense. So you're sitting there for half an hour, maybe over half an hour, with nothing to do, nothing to watch. That's not a parade. That's time to go home. Then there's a lot of DJs playing old music. Now, I know you want the easy win. I know you want the crowd on the sidelines who never goes to a party, who's not up to the time on the music, but they do want to celebrate their countries and their heritage. I know you want them to get up in it. But you cannot have 10 easy wins in a row. It does not make any sense. You cannot hit me with a 2001 Rupee and a 2000 Destra and a 1999 Allison Hines back to back and think that I'm going to have a good time. It's not going to work out. And it didn't work out. So there were the trucks that were playing old music back to back to back. Complete waste of time. And then there were a few trucks that were playing hip hop. Now this is not the play music black people like parade. This is the West Indian American parade. West Indian. But I have to be 100% honest. I don't even want to hear reggae on the road. But anyway, it does not include hip hop music. Then there were the trucks that had artists on them that were not playing the music from the artists and were also not featuring the artists. And so the artists were just sitting there and not presenting a show. Now, I walked the entire route of the Eastern Parkway, and I saw every single truck that was on Eastern Parkway. Now, perhaps in that, I missed a performance of an artist, but if an artist is on the truck and I'm seeing your artist for upwards of 10 minutes, I should hear that artist's song play. DJs, you're going to tell me I'm wrong, but come on, stop it. Have some respect for the artists that are on the truck and feature their music. It's plain and simple. Then there were the revelers who jump up with the truck. Now, I, for one, am one. But I see how it's annoying, and I see how it gets in the way of the masqueraders. But also, I think the mass bands need to Some of them did a really good job of keeping the revelers out of the pretty mass. But some of these mass bands need to spend a little more money and energy into security and keeping people out, so that the people who do pay for costumes can look pretty and stay pretty and have a good time on the road. And in the same vein, the DJs need to play better music so that the revelers can play a good mass. You spend a lot of money on your costume, and then you have to pay for makeup and hair and shoes, and you have to find some place to stay the night before, and you're partying and you're drinking and you're having a good time. That's a lot of money and that's a lot of energy. The DJs need to step up. Point blank period. Sorry, Labor Day wasn't great, and seeing as it is billed as the largest carnival in North America and the greatest carnival in North America, it needs to step up. We all need to do better. Hopefully we will see you on the road next year with better news. I wanted to highlight a couple of trucks and DJs. I wanted to highlight Freaks Mass and Ramage and Details Mass as some of the prettier outfits, and Greens United 500 Strong as very pretty outfits, nice on the road. And I wanted to highlight Session Must Spoil for playing different kind of island music on the road. That was great. And obviously, big up the Haitians. Two or three trucks this year with massive sound. Where did they get those sound systems? I don't know. Massive sound, and the beat was going. The music was nonstop, and it was awesome on each of those trucks. So there were some great highlights. I'm not going to give any DJs any shout outs because one, I saw some DJs at different parts on the road, and maybe they played better at a different section, or maybe they played worse at a different section. So I'm going to keep names to myself for now. Maybe next year will be a different situation, but that's my recap. And that was Labor Day. I would love to hear how you enjoyed your Labor Day. How was your Eastern Parkway experience? If you could still remember it, because I know I'm late with the review. But give us a shout. SocaSaySo at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and
SocaSaySo, 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 SocaSaySo.